Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is it what type of nut is the stale? No, you do nut stale. You don't stale my OCs. It's not a walnut, it's not a legume. You don't nut. You donut stale. Can I make myself louder? Yeah. Do 4.5 decibels. I'm just scared that if I get too excited, I'll like peak the mic. Not peak as in like peak right now. Oh, I'm fighting the music. Do you want me to just lower the music? I'm fine? Okay. That's a solution. Okay, what if I actually haven't set up my oh wait, I have to tweet. I have to tweet that I'm live. But yeah, I'm doing my OCs today. Donut style. Don't steal. Quote. Cubs these days always on their phones. I'm on my browser. I'm not a cub. No, wait, that's not what I meant to do. No. Okay. There we go. Red. I always gotta find the red emoji to post when I'm live. Live now. Oh, did I stop? Did my model just stop? Oh no. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I tweeted that I'm out. Let me... Not out. Why did I say that? I tweeted that I'm alive. Let me get the chill hop going. I'm Gucci. I'm schmoovin'. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. It's already 4 minutes in. That went fast. Okay. Let's go to my drawing thingy. Okay, cool. Alright, hello everyone. This is Babinka Bear, artist, historian, art historian, and Sunbear PNG tuber. And today we're drawing. We're doing a little bit of digital art today. I might request some help from the audience, but we're building the Bearverse. Let me go ahead and just... Bearverse. Oh wait, no, it's not reflecting. No. iPad. I thought you were my friend. Activate. See, now it's not showing. It's not showing. Activate. Damn you, Tim Apple. Damn you straight to hell. How about deactivate? Okay. Hide it. Unhide it. Then activate. Man, it was working earlier. Man. Alright, maybe I gotta wiggle some wires around. And my model stopped working? No. It's cursed. We're cursed today. Bop. Okay, cool. That's working. That's just the iPad. It's just the iPad that needs a little bit of TLC, some tender loving care. Alright, give me a Secarino. I'm gonna deactivate it. Unplug that. Plug that. Plug that. Plug that. Unplug this and plug it back in. And then let's see if that works. Activate. No. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. But will it update in real time? Yeah! Okay. We're schmoovin'. We're back. We're so back as the kids say. So yeah, today we're building the Bearverse. Oh, why does my E look like that? Yeah, I'm just gonna write over the whole thing. Make it a little bold. So yeah, I was just thinking today, I'm just gonna be drawing a little bit, chatting a little bit. Bearverse! And yeah, just have a good chill time. So, oh yeah, let me make sure that my music is playing. Is the YouTube music playing, and can you hear me on it? Papa, can you hear me? I actually don't know the rest of that song. My OBS levels are moving, so I'm assuming you can hear me. But yeah, we'll schmove. You hear me? Hello, Matthew. Welcome, welcome. So, nice to see you here. How's your day been? I gotta admit, I'm actually a little sleepy. I went to work. Okay, so like I said, sometimes I have days, depending on my job, I have days where I work from home. I have days where I'm at an office, and I have days where I'm at a school. Today I had to cover for someone, so I was at a school. It was a nice school. I resist the urge to pull a Vesper and say muted. No! No! But yeah, you hear me? My OBS level seems to be moving. But yeah, today I was covering for someone who called in sick. I was at a school, which is always nice. I like working directly with the kiddos. But I'm also so sleepy because of it. But yeah, so today hopefully we'll have some chill vibes. And what we're doing is, like I said, we're building the Bearverse. Nothing too ambitious, to be honest. It's just that I have like actually, let me go ahead and show you. I'm gonna rename this text, and then the pancakes. There we go. So I have some bears, like some physical plush toys. Oh, it looks darker on my screen, or it looks darker on OBS. I have these plush bears in me and Beans' room. They're IRL. Like, I have them IRL, and like I've been wanting to make little characters, little original characters for them. Black bears, yeah. And as you can see, it's all the same bear, but like me and Beans like to dress it up a little sometimes, depending on how we're feeling. You know. So on the left over here, this is like the default. This is default. Oh, I should tell you his name. His name is Pancakes. So this is Pancakes. This is gamer version. And this is Viking version. And he's not historically accurate. I think that's the most important part here, is that he's not historically accurate. Yeah, it's a shame, but he's just not, you know? Skyrim Bear? Yeah, there we go. He's Skyrim Bear. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. He's Skyrim. So yeah, we're just making some designs now for my little IRL like bear plushies. Actually, I'll show you. This is Pancakes. This is Scribbles. Oh, and by the way, so like this guy's from Target, and this guy is from a place called Miniso. He's the Dragonborn bear. Oh my god, maybe that can go into his lore. So yeah, I don't really have any, you know, like I don't have any hard and fast rules to making these OCs, other than like they should at least physically resemble like the plush toys, right? But he can have whatever lore he wants. Will the bananas be part of the Bearverse? Bananas? Did I accidentally show some bananas? Or did I... Will the bananas be part of the Bearverse? Tell me which bananas you speak of. But yeah, like there's no hard and fast rules. Oh, and I have two more. It's I like this. So it's Honey Paws and Money Claws. And these two don't have a plushie. Oh, yeah, they can be. They can be. Oh, the banana. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. Yeah, they can be. You know, if we want a Mega Bronson bear, if we want Beans the bear. But the thing is, everyone else, Banana Butch is such a cute name, but everyone else is not a bear though. Do we bearify them? Yeah, let me show you the last two. They're not based off a plushie. They're based off, I don't even know where these two came from. I don't know if I just made them one day, but I'm gonna... This isn't their, like, permanent design. I don't know. Beans, do you remember where did this come from? Like, I kind of just drew it one day. I know that Honey Paws... Oh, wait, you know what? I remember. So, it is Final Fantasy XIV, but it's also Minecraft. So, me and Beans used to play Minecraft. And I was looking for some skins. So that I wouldn't just be playing as, I don't know the default. Oh, Steve! And then what's the girl? Is it Alex? Right? It's Steve! Like, yeah, there we go. I was looking for some skins, and I found one called Honey Paws. So technically, I'm stealing this idea from someone else, even though my title says Donut Stale. I technically stole this idea from someone else, but Honey Paws was the name of the skin, and it's a bear that just has honey on its paws. So I thought that was super cute. And then a mutual friend of ours invited us to play Final Fantasy XIV, and I couldn't think of a name for my OC or like my character, and I didn't want to just go by my own name, so I think I went with Honey Paws Jackson. Just because it sounded funny. Sticky Fingers, that could be like the middle name. Yeah, Honey Paws Jackson, and then I don't know where Money Claus came from, but it was like at first it was an alter ego, and then I think we made him just into his own character. Cause you see, all right, so this is the breakdown here. So Honey Paws Jackson. I want you guys to know this. Honey Paws Jackson has honey in their paws. I haven't even decided on a gender, by the way. I keep defaulting to male pronouns, but I really should stop. But so Honey Paws Jackson has honey in their paws. All right, that's what this is. Now this is really important. I want you guys to pay attention. So Money Claus has no. They want money in their claws. That's the big difference right here. All right. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? So Honey Paws has honey in their paws. Money Claus wants money in their claws. And this is the most important part. The difference could save your life. What do you mean you're already Oh my god, Matthew, that's so good. Yeah, one gets fed, one wants bread. Yeah, no, that's perfect. The difference could save your life, and one gets fed. Other, what is it? Wants bread. So yeah, that's the difference. All right, but we're gonna come back to these two. We're gonna come back to these two and give them like a proper design, you know, because right I just drew like default bear with like stupid eyes and then like evil bear like that. For now, that's like their design. But we can come back to them. We can come back to them and give them like a proper design. But first, kind of want to start with Pancakes over here. He's kind of derpy, and he's a gamer, and he's from Skyrim. So I don't know. Should let's make him a Viking first? And actually, let's get like some kind of base design down. So he's a black bear, as you can see. Oh yeah, the cat is in the room, so you might hear some meows every once in a while. This is like my default like bear design, but we can change it up because you know, like as you can see, his face does not quite look like that. Have you ever heard of Honey Heist? I have not, actually. Yeah, elaborate, inform, yeah, educate me. What's Honey Heist? Is it a video game? Is it a movie? If it has honey in it and it's a heist, that sounds kind of entertaining. You know what? He has a pretty big like muzzle, so maybe I should like play into that. I also don't know if it's called like a muzzle or a snout, or if there's even like a difference between the two. Wait, that's just the same as I always do. Let's see. You know what? He like has no forehead. Now that I like look at him, he doesn't really have a forehead. So maybe I should just like eyes up here. Or would that look too much like him? It's a one-page rule RPG about bears going on a heist to steal honey? That's awesome! Like a tabletop RPG? Because you said 1 page? Well, you know what? Eyes bigger. I think I'll keep the snout like that. But, I don't know. I kind of want the stupid looking eyes. I want him to look like there's not like a single thought going on in that head of his. To be honest, that's like my main like design like desire is for all of my characters or all of my designs to look like there's not like a single thought in that brain. Hi C-May! Hello, welcome, welcome. We're building the Bearverse. We are illustrating some bear original characters. Some are based off plushies I have in real life. This is Pancakes. And then some are just like ideas that I've accumulated throughout the years. I have 2 stats Barry criminal. Wait, that's awesome. I'm gonna look this up. So honey heist. That's so funny. A honey heist. Maybe that's how I should wait, that's so cute. I looked up honey heist and I saw there's like a picture of a what is this? So there's a panda, a brown bear. No, like 3 brown bears and like a super is that like a no, it's not a wombat. What is it called? A honey badger? If you want to see some voice actors play a critical role. Oh, cool. That's adorable. That's another thought I had is like maybe when I make these characters, should I like roll them as if they're D&D characters or would it just be would that be a little bit too much? Cuz like I said, I have limited experience with D&D. I have like friends that got me into it. Oopsie. But I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. We should have a bear campaign. Bungeons and bears. What's a bungeon? That's what the campaign is about, to find out just what the heck is a bungeon. I'd be down. Another thing is I feel like I'm his face looks kind of sad. I don't want him to look sad. Wait. In terms of like role playing, like tabletop role playing, I don't know. I feel like I do better online or like in a space where I have, I guess, time to collect my thoughts. Because I feel like D&D, even though I enjoy it, I don't know. I feel like I'm not great at it. But I think I mentioned this before. It's also partially because the people I play with are all very funny. And, like, it's kind of hard to, like, top some of the stuff they say. You gotta rate a honeycon. Hey, Kuraketa. Hello, hello. I'm doing okay. I'm a little eepy, but it's because I worked today, or I worked at a school site today. But otherwise, we're just doing some chill drawing. We're illustrating the Bearverse. We're giving form to my bear original characters that all have various origins. All you need is a d6. Just say what you do and describe how you want to do it. I guess I get that. I do get, like... I do get the concept behind D&D. Like I said, it's just, everyone's so funny. And I feel like when you're, like, the least funny person in the crowd, it's just like, oh, man, what do I do? I feel like every move I do is just kind of, like, dumb. Meanwhile, everyone's doing, like, cool kung fu moves, or they're, like, I don't know, everyone's such a fast thinker. I think that's, I feel like I do better when I have time to kind of, like, collect my thoughts. I'm giving myself a hard time. Everyone enjoys my company, do they? That's the point, everyone plays off each other. Oh, okay, okay. I get it, I get it. Maybe I am being too hard on myself. I do like the concept behind some of the characters I've made. I just, I feel like I need more opportunity to play them. I always notice that like whenever I design like my bears, it's always the actual like shape of the characters is always a little phallic. Like, you know, you got like this part right here and then this little tiny part. Just has some beach balls right here, you know. He's going watermelon hunting. But one thing I like though with designing is there's this game that I was curious about called Party Animals. And like I haven't actually played it, but if you look it up on Steam, one of my favorite things about it is like the proportions. Cuz they got these like huge ass arms. That's like that those proportions should not make sense. like you would tip over so fast, but like I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Like, I kind of want these, like, super short legs, you know? And these super huge arms that just make no sense for the body. I remember Beto played it in a collab with a whole bunch of people. Yeah, is that the one that he did with, like, Shoto and, like, was it Kuro? Kuro K9? I'm gonna look it up now. I'm just gonna copy their, their build. Like, why they built like that? Ah, okay. Oh, they got fat bodies. Okay, maybe I should copy that. Maybe so, like, even fatter. Big old fat bodies. And they have, like, very short stubby legs, but I also kind of like the amount of leg I give my characters. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, so we went over like pancakes and scribbles are both plushies I physically have. Honey Paws and Money Claws I went over. I forgot to go over DJ Sniffles. DJ Sniffles, the origin of that one is DJ Sniffles. DJ Sniffles is I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and I had a companion that was like a fat chocobo. And it's just funny to see this, like, little fat chocobo just, like, kind of, I know, I messed up the legs. Just kind of follow you around. I think I showed it to Beans one day, and he I don't know, somehow the conversation got to, like, you know, naming him DJ Sniffles. Like, he looks like, the fat chocobo just looks like it just goes, like, you know, it just sniffles a lot. And then somehow just got to the topic of like, you know, what if he's a DJ? And Bean said like the funniest thing, and it was like, you know, it's DJ Sniffles. You have like the air horn. But then like you know how like DJs play like a little, what is it, a sound bite? You know, that's part of their DJ thing. What if DJ Sniffles, like his like signature like soundbite would be like, you are now listening to DJ Sniffles, and his like tagline is, get yourself a tissue for those issues. Yeah, Twitch boom. I can't take the credit for that. That's all like Beans who made it up. But it was just so funny to me. Get yourself a tissue for those issues. Okay, maybe this a little bit bigger. And then I kept on thinking, like, should DJ Sniffles also be, like, just a terrible DJ? The Skyrim Shuffle! Aww. I like that. It's the Skyrim Shuffle. There's, like, I think I said this before, I don't have TikTok. Because I feel like I'm just gonna get way too into it. It's not any kind of, like, elitism that like, oh, TikTok is for the younger generation, not for sophisticated people such as I have no lofty like ideas like that at all. I think it's because I know myself. I know I'm gonna get stuck scrolling forever. But that aside, like I saw like I only see TikToks when they get posted to Twitter. But have y'all seen the one of like just the person who DJs bad on purpose? But in this case, like, DJ Sniffles just, like, is bad, but not on purpose. He's just bad. Get a tissue for your pants, because you're wet. TikTok is a blessing and demise for you. The target demographic for TikTok. I know myself too much. I know I'm gonna scroll. And I'm just gonna get stuck. Especially because, like, I know that TikTok isn't just, like, you know, like, Zoomers and, like, older Gen Alphas just doing dances. I know there's also a lot of informational stuff there. Like, I remember when I was in the middle of teaching during the Panera Bread, during the pandemic, we wanted to base our curriculum at work off of, like, not base it, but we wanted to shed a little bit more light onto, like, the culture of, like, indigenous Americans. Because this was around the time of just, like, well, not the time of social justice. Like, all time is the time for social justice, but I don't know, like, there was a bit more of a concentration in being more equitable in education, and then we looked into, like, indigenous people and their culture in ways that we could, like, you know, talk a little bit more, educate a little bit more about them. And we found a whole bunch of TikToks by, like, an indigenous, what is it? Indigenous content maker. His name is Notorious Cree. Notorious Cree. So I believe, based off the name, he's Cree Native American, Cree Indigenous, you know? And he did these really informational videos on, you've never seen a dance on TikTok? Okay, yeah, there you go. So, like, it's catered towards, like, the algorithm is catered to you, right? So if you don't look for, like, people just doing TikTok dances, then, like, you're not gonna see it. So it seems like that's why it's dangerous for me, though, because, like, it knows I'm gonna be, not that it knows, but I'm gonna be looking for educational stuff, and I'm gonna find educational stuff. And, like, even though that's a good thing to be scrolling through, it's gonna be a huge time sink, and I know it. I know it in my beans. Oh, wait, I don't like how those hands look. How do the hands look in Party Animals? Oh, they're just little, like, little nubs. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make this my own style. I still want him to have fingies, but he's gonna have more of a palm. Not only do I want him to have fingies, I want him to have, wait. There we go. 4. I want him to have beans. You guys know what I mean when I say beans. Like, you know how cats, the little paws, the little, like, pads? Those are the beans. Algorithm doing what it's made for. Yeah, exactly. Which sometimes... I thought you were just talking about me. I was talking about you too. But no, like, the beans on, like, a... Okay, we're gonna do this right now. I'm gonna show you. These beans. Like, the little, like, pads. There we go. And then bears also have, like, a lower one, like, right here. He looks like... I don't know why. It looks like he's pursing his lips. It looks like he's doing, like, like, this thing. You know, like this pose. As opposed to, like, the Rick and Morty when they, like, do something like that. Toe beans? Yeah. My TikTok algorithm is just F1 fan cam somehow cooking, even though I don't cook at all. Oh my god, when I was more active on Instagram, my algorithm would change every so often. Like, I'm trying to think. I got, like, Naruto for a while, even though, like, I never finished Naruto. I don't hate it. I just never finished it. I was talking with my coworker too about, like, One Piece, but because when she talks about One Piece, like, I sometimes know what she's talking about and I sometimes don't. And she's like, "Oh, so did you watch it?" And I'm like, I got to, like, the Alabasta arc." And she's like, "Oh, that's where the dub stopped." Not dubstep, but that's where the dub, like, stopped. Like, the initial dub. And I'm like, oh, wait, that makes sense. So I only watch, like, the shitty dub. Now that you mentioned that, I realize it. But yeah, for a while I had Naruto stuff on Instagram. My YouTube algorithm right now is Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm actually getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards because a family member, also he pops up in chat in every so often, but Maxwell. He's been getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. He's a family member. And got me and Beans into it as well. Or into it, because it's kind of funny, because me and oh god, I'm sorry. That's funny. Time to read the manga. I avoid TikTok for my own sanity. No, same here. No, yeah, so like it's funny because me and Beans grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Or we grew up with the anime, and like as middle schoolers I had a deck. I don't know if Beans had a deck, but also he's studying right now, so I don't want to bug him, but I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck and it got stolen. Oh, I think I mentioned this in my last stream, right? that Mega Bronson, didn't you also get a deck stolen from you? Are we actually playing meta Yu-Gi-Mons? I'm getting into Master Duel. And then we also have physical decks, but it's been a minute for me. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards since middle school, yeah. Like I said, I had a deck, but it got stolen, and I even looked it up. I had a really cracked trap card that, like, you know, back then there was like very little restrictions. I got into Yu-Gi-Mons during college around the time I graduated. Someone amongst the people I played stole your deck. Damn, that sucks. Sorry that happened to you. But yeah, like I had I'm gonna look this up. It's called like Solemn Wish, I think. Solemn Wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Solemn Wishes. Okay. This was like back in the 2000s. No, not Solemn Judgment, Solemn Wishes. It's cracked, and I'm surprised. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any like restrictions on it. But the effect is each time you draw a card, you gain 500 life points. And it's a continuous trap. Like, how cracked is that? And there's no restrictions on it? Like, are you serious? I don't think it's even that rare. Actually, I can't see if it's rare. But yeah, it was like ridiculously cracked. So like I don't think I was even that skilled of a player when I was a middle schooler. It's just that I had that card. And I think if you have that card, all you need to do is stall. It got reprinted to shit like everything else in the game. Oh dang. You're here but dying from hello, Nomi. Hello. We are designing the Bearverse. I say that, but we're just giving some designs to some IRL bear plushies that I have. This is Pancakes. This is Scribbles. And then this is like the beta, I guess alpha design of like some other two. But we're also just chilling. We're just chatting. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. So I got into the card game, or got into it again after what, 20 years. Nowadays games end in a turn, so 500 life a turn doesn't. Oh really? If someone just punches you for 8k a turn, oh no. Yeah, this guy, like, I've seen, like, Instagram, there's, like, you know, have you guys seen Instagrammers that, is that even the term? Like, Instagrammers that, they just pose with little, plushies, and they just, like, pose them, like, in front of, let's say, like, the Eiffel Tower if they're traveling, or if they live in France, and, like, or they pose them in front of a place and they just take a picture, and that's the entire Instagram page. It's just posing the plushie in front of something. I've seen someone with this exact plushie. I forgot the name of it, but I got it from Target. From Target. So it's not even that rare. Scribbles is from Miniso. So it's also like a mass-produced, you know, like plushie. But I want to make him a character. He's our pillow. And this guy, I just saw him at Target and I'm like, ah, you're cute. Like, you don't have a single thought in that head of yours. Like this guy's gonna be my best buddy. So yeah, this is what we have so far. Maybe I should make the ears a little bit more like the plushie, so like pointed in. And then we also have another design called, or we have another concept bear named DJ Sniffles. So it's like Flat Stanley. I haven't heard of Flat Stanley. What is that? Oh, you have a rare bear plush? Ooh, a rare bear. Flat Stanley. Oh, I've never heard of this. What is this? Flat Stanley? Why is he? Yeah, he is flat. What the heck? Yeah, DJ Sniffles. And his like signature move when he DJs is do 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 do. Get a tissue for those issues. You love that name? Yeah. He doesn't quite have a design yet. I have like a preliminary. I don't know what to call it, like a beta or like I have like a concept for him. Kids would cut out the picture of Flat Stanley and take pics of him in places. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, that's what these Instagram accounts do. They just pose the plushie somewhere. And it's like, oh yeah, I've been traveling to Japan, and they'll like take a picture of the plushie like at, I don't know, the airport, or like in front of their like delicious looking food. Let me find your bear. Ooh, yeah. Show me. You can either DM it to me, or you could use the leaf tent. I want to see the rare bear. All right, what should I add to the design? He's got like the tall like muzzle so far. He's got the party animals, you know, proportions. Super short legs. Super short legs and like super big arms. Cause as you can see here, his actual arms and legs are just like nubs. Let's see. Oh, he has like darker coloration, so like maybe I'll just like, no, not eraser. Yeah, I'll just color him in black. I'm so mad I lost my Spiffo plushie from Project Zomboid. It was a special edition. Now they're like $200 on eBay. Oh no. Where do you think you might have, well, you don't have to answer that question, but like, oh no, I'm sorry that happened to you. Because I remember you said you cosplayed a character from Project Zomboid, so in my head, I was like, oh, could it have gotten lost? No, I hate when I accidentally, like, undo. And I can't redo again because I put down another stroke. This iPad's supposed to have palm cancellation. Okay, he looks like he's pursing his lips, so I'm gonna... Even though he has like a muzzle. Yeah, sure. He should be within your house. You tried and failed. You tried to do everything last minute. Oh, no worries, no worries. I was just talking with my coworker about it. Of like, she also has a friend who is also a cosplayer. They're getting ready for like an upcoming con, and how like her friend is a perfectionist procrastinator, which is like, I feel like that's a lot of what procrastination is that it's not necessarily that you like feel unmotivated. That sometimes that's what it is. You feel unmotivated to do a certain thing, but it can also be like, have you ever had that moment of just like, no, things have to be like a little bit more perfect right now before I even start, or like right now is not a good time to start that thing because like, you know, I'm hungry, or like right now is not a good time because I'm sleepy, or right now is not a good time. And that's the thing is like it's never gonna be a good time. And that's not me like critiquing against procrastinators, because I definitely am one in a lot of ways, or I was one. I think like I only started to not procrastinate after college. And like I said, I think I mentioned this before. It was after a lot of failures. It was a lot of me dropping the ball for me to like eventually stop procrastinating. And what helped is that my current mindset is that of my current mindset to stop myself from procrastinating is, if I do it now, I can slack off more later. So that's why I like, you know, whenever there's chores to be done, I try to do them right away. So it's like, okay, if I do this right now, then from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., I could just not have a single thought in my head. How to send bear plush pics? You can either DM me if you have. I'm pretty sure we have each other on Discord, and if not, like you can find me via the leaf tent, or you could send it in the leaf tent and tag me or ping me. Either way's fine. Or you could, you know, you could either DM me on Discord, you could DM me on Twitter. Either way's good. I think another way that people do it is Imager, IMGUR, that's where you can upload. But it's up to you. Just because we're moots, you know, you're my oomphy. You're my oomphy. You can do it. Like I know that for bigger streamers, it's like, oh, use Imager or like tag me on Twitter. But like, nah. Yeah, I get more productive the closer the deadline is until I'm not. Oh no. You have the same experience as Bavinka? Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of like it kind of sucks, but it takes a lot of fucking up to realize where you need to I guess prioritize things. And for me, like I used to be part of a lot of like organizations where they were counting on me to be timely with a lot of things, and I wasn't. And it was partially because of anxiety. It was like people would text me for things while I'm playing video games, and I wouldn't respond. But then after I'm done with the video game, I'll be like, oh, I like left them on red for a while, I can't answer them now. And like that would just build up and build up and build up until I just never responded to them. And it sucked because like I kept a lot of people waiting, and it caused a lot of like, you know, just like I was gonna say Discord because that's the actual use of that word. Like the actual word Discord before it was like a platform where you can chat is like is that it caused like bad things essentially. So yeah, it caused a lot of Discord, but now that it's a platform, it doesn't make sense to say that, right? Like that's like saying like, oh, it caused a lot of Twitch, which is also a word. Like if you have like a twitch in your muscle, right? And yeah, you could still differentiate between someone saying I have a twitch in my muscle versus it caused a lot of discord. Oh, you sent it? Let me see. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Rosie and Winnie the Pooh. Oh, so cute. It has a little bow. It looks very fluffy. Is it really nice to the touch? Aw, that's so cute. I heard that like, okay, so Winnie the Pooh, the original story. Sent it to, oh, no worries, Nomi. No worries at all. I heard that the original story for Winnie the Pooh is now in what's it called when you can't like copyright it? It's like open. No. What? Oh my god. What's that called? It's like a really simple term. Like after a certain amount of years after something gets published, like you can no longer claim that like it's copyrighted. Public domain. Yes. Thank you. Yes. It's public domain. So the original Winnie the Pooh is public domain. But Winnie the Pooh with the red shirt that is owned by Disney is not public domain. So if you draw Winnie the Pooh and like try to sell stickers of Winnie the Pooh, just make sure he doesn't have like the red tank top. Wait, it's not a tank top, the little red shirt. And you should be fine. But the moment it has a red tank top, Disney can legally like come into your house and beat you to death. Right? She used to be more fluffy, but after years of cuddles, the fur has flattened like the meme. Yeah, to be loved is to be changed. I kind of love that meme. Oh, I gotta... Fuck, let me put this in. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna set it to, what's it called? No, not color drop. Do not disturb mode? That's my bad. Okay, drawing. Yeah, to be loved is to be changed. Have you guys seen that meme? It's the one where like it's a Garfield plush that this guy, his wife had a Garfield plush, and then he found like a new version of it on eBay or Amazon or some service. And when you compare the two, the new Garfield plush has like its eyes are open, or they're like half open. It's kind of like my character model where like half the lid is half open. But the wife's one, the one that is like cuddled a lot, it's like it's not as fluffy anymore, but the eyes have worn away to the point where it looks like the eyes are closed, but like it's content. It's really cute. It's like one of my favorite like posts / memes. And I think that's also why I don't want to get rid of like my plushies, because like, to be honest, Scribbles. Let me show you Scribbles. He's getting kind of funky. We wash him. We put him in the washer and the dryer every like, every couple weeks. But like, he's getting kind of funky. Like his fluff has like coagulated. It's kind of gross to talk about. Like, that's just how the fluff is. He's not as fluffy anymore, and like it's like collected all in like on the inside too. So it would be easy enough to just like, I guess, cut him open and like refluff him with like better fluff. But yeah. I think Beans was also like, oh, we could just get a new one. But it's like, no, this one is like this is the one that we spent so much time with. He is changed and he is loved. But I feel like, yeah, before we even try to get rid of him, I want to try just like doing like plushie surgery. Or retirement to the farm upstate. No, he's my friend. I love him. That's how I feel about my plushies. I get like attached to them. And like, I thought it was like a strange thing, right? To be so attached to your plushies. But like, especially as an adult. But I remember reading something about how there's like an actual study. And you could take it with a grain of salt, but it's like an actual study that like being separated from like plushies, especially at a young age, can be like low-key traumatic. And of course, I'm not a young age, so like if anything, like even if Scribbles does go to the farm upstate, like I would be sad, but I wouldn't be like, I gotta call off work. Like, it's not, like, quite, like, a real tragedy, but it would make me sad. This my Scribbles. But I feel like, isn't there, like, a service that, does, like, plushie surgery? Wait, does it look weird for him to get the polka dots? Because, like, look at Pancakes. He has, like, the little... Oh, you know what? They're, like, gray. Be strong for Mother Clarence. I've seen that. Is that the Doduo one? Like from Pokemon? Oh no, it's the one where it's the Pokemon mixed together, right? It's the like a Doduo, but it's like mixed with a Bellsprout, so the other head is a Bellsprout. And the Bellsprout looks like super derpy. And the Doduo is like, be strong for Mother Clarence. Me losing Precious Pillow in 3rd grade is traumatic. It is, like, low-key, or that's at least what the study said. The study said that, like, especially for younger kids, it's, like, kind of traumatic because it's, like, a comfort object. So if you don't have it anymore, then, like, where do you apply your comfort to? Oh, you know what? Instead of, like, polka dots, maybe, like, little, like, tufts of fur? Or does it look like he's sweating if I do that? Like, if I put it here, he just constantly looks like he's sweating. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe like that. He's just such a sweaty bear. There's an illustration I did when I was bored. I don't quite like how the polka dots look either. He has Kobeni energy. Sweating? Should he be sweating all the time? Plushie surgery, that reminds me of an old video on YouTube, but it was disturbing. Oh no. No, wait. What do you mean disturbing? It's like supposed to be like a... Yeah, tell me about the video that you saw, but the one that I saw was like, it's a service for people who have like old plushies, and like if you send off your plushie to them, it's almost like a hospital. It's like a plushie hospital. They'll even take pictures of it. I don't know if they put them in little gowns, but like they'll make it look like they're in the hospital and they're doing surgery, but it's just like replacing their fluff, giving them a bath, that kind of thing. But like I said, we already put Scribbles in the wash a lot, so all right, let's let's make him sweat. It would also look like fur if I do this, if I just add a little bit to it, right? Penis. See, he has Cobain. Oh yeah, surgery on a teddy bear, but they use human. Oh Jesus! Is an art piece? Ah, God, isn't it always an art piece? Which, like, you know, that's the whole purpose of art, right? To like make you think, make you consider the different things, especially after the advent of photography and whatnot. But dang, I remember one of those people that's always like, man, modern art fucking sucks. It's a mixed bag. That's all I'm gonna say about modern art, is that it's a mixed bag. But one of those people that was like, modern art fucking sucks, posted a picture of like, there's this painter who did extremely detailed paintings of buttholes. Like anatomically correct, like color, like, you know, skin tone accurate and everything. Like buttholes. And it's like, okay, that one, like, I get it. That's kind of disgusting, but like, you gotta give it to the guy. The rendering was actually like kind of decent. And it was like in a gallery. It wasn't even like in his like, in this guy's like backyard or anything. It was like in a gallery. It's not even the butt. It's not even just like the cheeks, because like sometimes that's tasteful, right? Just like the curve of the butt. I'm talking about, you see the hole. Like, I know that there's an episode of Bob's Burgers like that. Oh, really? Yeah, it was, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I gotta hand it to the guy. The rendering is like pretty decent, but also why, bro? The Eye of Sauron, essentially, yes. Should he be just Sweaty Bear? Okay, let's add some accessories and see if he should just, like, by default, always have an accessory, like a hat. I don't know how to draw hats, so... I just, is it like this? I know I have a reference, like, literally right here, but... No, you know what? Viking helmet? Do Viking helmet. Skyrim helmet. Do-do-do. 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 When you stare into the void stares back. Jesus. Oh yeah, when I was drawing him sweaty, I was gonna say there is a like joke illustration that I made when I was bored. And I like brought it up to Beans. I was like, I should do this as like an April Fool's joke, but he was like, no, it's kind of too sad, because what the illustration is, it's a shaved bear. Like, the bear has no hair on it. And it kind of is sad because, like, I heard that, like, if you ever encounter a bear in the wild and there's just no hair, like, it probably has, like, a disease, which is, like, legitimately really sad. But, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys. Like, it's a naked bear. Yeah. And he's even crying. Alright, let me go to my BRB screen. I don't want you to see the messy state of my Procreate app. Wait, do I still have it? Yeah, I do. Oh no. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see a sad naked bear? Okay, I'm gonna give you a warning. You can look away if you want. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at how sad he is. And oh yeah, I drew the shine. Yeah, you were watching a video on rabies for— yeah, rabies is scary. Rabies is super scary. That would be traumatic for what's normally a predator, right? Yeah, I don't know why I drew it. It's like, this was a while back too. This was like, I want to say 2020 or something, but I was like telling Beans like, oh, I should do like an April Fool's thing where like, this is my model, like I'm just naked or I'm just like crying, you know? He's like, nah, I know that's like a joke, but like that would be really sad. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's cheer you guys up with I'll give you guys another. Yeah, that's the thing, like when I know terms of service, like would I try to like, nah, that'd be fucked up to like bait it and be like, yeah, Nikki, and then just show like a sad like chicken breast of a bear, like what Nomi just said. You want to hug it? Here you go. This is another drawing I did back then. Naked streamer bear. Chicken breast. Yeah, see? No thoughts. Head empty. This is like my handwriting when I try. Yeah. Not a single thought in his head. Tindy bear. Alright, let's see. What other illustrations do I have? Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to the OCs. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's give him the rest of... he's very lean, now that I look at him. Let me remove the list. There we go, he's a Skyrim bear. You're a Warhammer fan? Gore is all over the place. Yeah, it's not like the best thing to... Okay, yeah, like I'm gonna preface it. So like no, yeah, Warhammer fan? Awesome. I've never gotten into it, but it seems like a cool fandom. What I was gonna say is that like the thing that I'm gonna admit is not like a great thing to admit, but I've become pretty desensitized to like to that because I was definitely like very much an edgelord as like a middle schooler. I know I mentioned it like a good amount of times, but I was definitely like edgy, and I would watch like Elfen Lied, I would watch Higurashi, I would watch like School Days because I was like, yeah, I can handle blood and gore and guts. And like, I'll be honest, I've like, just in terms of fan art, I've seen worse. Yeah, we all had that edgy phase, right? I literally spam Vesper streams for blood for the blood god. Yeah, I know a lot of people had the edgy phase, but just in case, you know, like I don't know who is and who isn't like desensitized to it as much as like some of us are, just to be safe, you know. But yeah, Elfen Lied, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. Wait, that's a good one. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. But yeah, Elfen Lied, I remember like watching it and like being like, oh yeah, this is exactly the kind of edgy shit that I want to see, you know? Even though, like, the manga wasn't that bad from what I remember. Or, like, it was bad. It was bad in terms of gore, but the story of it, like... Because there are definitely times where it seems very, what's the word? Gratuitous? Need to make... Yeah, go get food. Go eat. Going mobile. No problem. No problem. Yeah, and thanks for tuning in regardless. Even if it's mobile, even if it's lurking, you do what you gotta do. And I just appreciate y'all. Alright, here is what we have so far for pancakes. Now, you know what? I feel like he should be, like, derpier. Give him the little teeth. And then instead of this being, like... at first I saw this as the bottom half of his snout, like this thing, but I kind of want it to be his like open mouth. That's like his tongue. He's just like, yeah. Elfen Lied when Okamoto Lin used to do an actual good story. Yeah, right? Like, I'm not remembering that wrong, right? The story was actually kind of decent. Like, yes, it was gratuitous in the violence and, like, the amount of times that you saw, like, anime tits. But, like, the story wasn't that bad. Like, at least the manga, right? Gantz was also a Prime Edgelord anime. I don't know why, but I missed that train. I've never watched Gantz. I've never read the manga. I just, like... I don't know if it's just like a little bit after my time, but I just No, actually, Gantz is also pretty old, isn't it? I don't know why. I just missed that train. I just never got into it. But I can. That's not to say that I can never get into it, but... Is that the one that starts out with, like, a giant, like, black ball or something that, like, cuts people up? I don't remember. It's something like that, right? I know that, I think Beans, like, wanted to watch it. Yeah. I had a stupid thought. His name is Pancakes, but he isn't sweating. That's butter, like, on pancakes. Wait, I love that. Also, what's that emoji? That's cute. Oh, Buff Pup. I've never checked out their stuff before, but that's cute. Chunk. Yeah, they're not sweating. It's butter. Does that mean he's like a greased up bear? He's kind of slippery. He's kind of buttery. Actually, now that I look at it, I have like this little like Viking helmet. But this one like ties around it like... Oh, you can't see the markings, but it like... There's like a little portion like that goes down here. How do I... Oh, the ears are covered. I don't want to cover the ears though. So how about he has like a little part here? Oh, that means his little tufts are gonna get covered up, but that's okay. I don't know. Let's see how this looks, and if it doesn't look good, we can undo it. Oh, it looks like he has hair. Nah, yeah, I don't know if I like that, so... Maybe it just doesn't hang down that low. Maybe it's just like, it goes up to here. You know what? There's a hole. There's a hole in this little, like, piece of leather. Let's go with that. That still looks like hair! I haven't been able to catch Buff streams, but you love her emotes. Aw, they seem really wholesome, really cute. But I also don't know, like, their personality, so I could be very wrong. Okay, thinking, like, should that be enough for pancakes? Well, if he's a Skyrim, like, what's his lore if he's also like a Skyrim bear, you know? And his name is Pancakes. Would it be like Sir Pancakes? Should it be Game of Thrones, sir, or like IRL, sir? Sir or sir? I think that's the real question. Let's go Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, Sir Pancakes. Is he a knight or a squire? What would be his weapon? It's a good question. If he's like a fake Viking or like a Skyrim character, what's like the shittiest like or most lulzy like weapon? A battle axe? I don't remember. Like, I haven't played enough Skyrim to... Where was I in Skyrim when I last played? A comically large hammer? Like... You know, like... It's just, like, strapped to his back. Like, it's bigger than him. You know, like, is that, like, do hammers have, like, those, like, wrappings around them? A two-handed maul? Like Astaroth from Soul Calibur? Almost unbearably large? Ah. You know what I want to program into my streams? You know how in some VTubers, they have the, like, you can throw shit at them? Like, for a redeem? He squishes people flat like pancakes! Wait, that makes sense. Yeah, like, maybe after I go affiliate, I might want to have a redeem where you guys can throw shit at me, but I want it to be whenever I do, like, a pun. I know, like, Big Ham has them, where, like, you can redeem points to just, like, throw shit. Don't give me that power! I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun if you can just throw shit at me whenever you want, whenever I do a pun, or whenever I bring up Hieronymus Bosch. It's Bosch time. Haha. See, that would be a moment where you guys can like just throw shit at me. The only thing is that it's not quite the program that VTubers use. It's not quite specialized for PNG tubers, even though you can use it for PNG tubers. It's just that when you hit a VTuber, there's somehow they program it so like it knocks them back, so it actually looks like they get hit by it. But you can't do that for PNG tubers, so you would just be like bombarding me with like fruits and shit, and I would just be standing here. And I feel like I saw another Twitter post where someone was like, there's a way to program it so that it looks like you're gonna get hit by it. So that like, how do I do this? I'm on OBS right now. Where's my avatar? Unlock. Where it's like, you know, I'm right here, and then you hit me and I go like, ugh. You know, like, oh. You know, I still have to look into it, but Bosch jump scare. Yeah, I don't know. I was still thinking about that. I'm still like actually making emotes. Actually, I'm not. I made emotes, and it's my first time making emotes though. We're gonna go with the hammer idea, by the way. It's my first time making emotes, and like it's like deceptively hard because for one, there's not a lot of contrast in my design. So like when I made emotes, I shrunk it down, and you couldn't tell like what it was because like my fur is like purple, like blue purple, and my snout is brown. But when you shrink it down, and if there's no contrast, it just looks dark. So it's hard. It's hard. Yes, there is. Let me find the Twitter. He makes a lot of PNG tubers. Yeah, is it it starts with an S. I just started following them. Is it like Skittles? Not Skibbity. I started following them recently. They have like an anime PFP. Shindig! Yeah, it's Shindig. Or Shinding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a video like that. It's a video to make it look like you get hit by something. But I think he works off of Live 2D. Like he looks like a PNG tuber, but I think he's a VTuber, right? I'm not 100% sure. Wait, how do like hammers? I know what hammers look like, but how do like war hammers look? Weapon. Ah, okay, I see. I think. Let me see. How about I'll sketch it separate, and then I'll add it like to the back. Let's see. Warhammers kind of look like that, but then it's. Yeah, it's almost like it's like a tripartite type thing. As if I know what that word means, tripartite. Or it's like a bonk hammer. It's like those little like squeaky hammers. Depends what kind of enemies does he hate the most. I don't know. Pancakes doesn't like Pancakes doesn't have any enemies. He's kind of just vibing. Wait, what if he literally makes pancakes? Like, instead of having enemies, he just, like... It's kind of like how you pound mochi. Except, like, he has no idea how to make pancakes. He doesn't know that it's just supposed to be made, like, flat in a pan. So he thinks that he's supposed to be squishing something. Like dough. He made a thing where you sound like you're announcing something over the cost. I think I saw that one, yeah. That would be kind of funny. You know, just like, hello. Hello, shoppers. This is Babinka Bear. The store will be closing in 10 minutes. I can't think of anything funny to say. That's all I can think of to say in, like, a customer service voice. I think he mostly uses OBS plugins, so it should be possible without Live 2D. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like a wooden mallet. Ah, that's... Yes, actually, let's look that up. Like a wooden mallet. Now this is tempting me to, like, actually roll stats for this character, right? By the way, can you guys let me know if Randon ends up streaming tonight? I saw his Twitter. I saw that he didn't stream this morning. I was at work, so when I got back home, I was surprised that there was no VOD. And then I saw the tweet that's saying that he might do one in the evening. Let me know if he starts streaming. I might want to raid into him, but I am gonna stop in about little less than 2 hours to go to the gym. Just had a thought for a stream. ASMR, welcome to Costco. What? I don't know, when I read that, I instantly thought of, hi, welcome to Chili's. Yeah, he just kind of manifests or doesn't. Yeah, very true. It's very possible that he might not stream, especially if he still has vertigo. Which, I've had vertigo before. It sucks, and like... Hi, welcome to Chili's. I've had vertigo before. It was like when I was doing my master's, and like... I just woke up with like weird vertigo, and the thing is, just because of my anxiety, I didn't see a doctor about it for like a couple days. I don't know why. I really should have just gone to the doctor, but like I think I bared with it for like two or 3 days, and then eventually I was like, okay, I gotta check someone out. I didn't go to like my doctor. I went to my university doctor, because like I said, I was in college at the time, and like all it took, I wasn't even in the waiting room for like more than 5 minutes, and then I visited him in the room, in like the doctor's room, and all he did was like lie me down and then like rotate my head a couple times, and he fixed it, like all within like less than 10 minutes. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I like suffered for like 2 days just because of my anxiety, and I didn't go to the doctor who fixes it in less than 10 minutes. Are you just catching up to him? Yeah. I had it twice. I remember passing out and scaring the shit out of my dad because I almost fell. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That's scary. That's scary. I mean, glad you're okay, though. Scaring the shit out of my dad because I almost fell. Oh, no. Jeez. Actual wizard? Yeah. He said that it's something with, like, there's crystals in your ears. You're 8. Dang. Dang. A wizard is never late. He arrives exactly when he intends to. It's like a Gandalf quote, right? Was it? There's crystals in your ears that help orient your like yourself, your eyesight. So it knows when you're upright, it knows when you're lying down. But sometimes like sometimes those crystals get like dislodged, or they get weird somehow. Or I think they get into like the wrong part of your ear, and it just fucks with your sense of like what is it, like stabilization, your sense of like whether or not you're upright. And that's why I was getting vertigo, and that's why I was getting like nauseous, because it's like your body thinks that like that you're drunk, essentially, that you're poisoned, so it's trying to like get the poison out by like making you throw up. So yeah, I was suffering that for 2 days. I went to the doctor. All he did was like rotate my head to fix the crystals in the ears, or rocks. I don't know what it is in your ears, but he just like rotated it, and I was fine. Yeah, I haven't been drawing. I haven't been drawing. Okay, a wooden mallet. Oh, so this one's like a bit simpler in design. It's literally just like a block of wood, or it's like barrel shaped. I don't have like hard enough edges, so like you always enjoy a good Zatsu. I'm glad. I'm glad, but I also want to build the Bearverse. Oh, yeah, one side should have that. I want my original characters, Donut Steel. I want them to have a form and a personality. Cuz I feel like I have various plushies. And I always like default to the same little voice that I use for them. Build-A-Bear universe, yeah. I have a bunch of plushies, and you know, like a child, despite being 32, I'll like give them little funny voices whenever I'm like, whenever me and Beans are just having a laugh. But they always default to the same personality in the little like little shop of horrors, little shop of horrors. They're always like murderous, but like, you know, kind of stupid. Like Beans, for our anniversary, he got me like we call it Dittomander because it's a Charmander, but it has the Ditto eyes. I'm also 32. I've done goofy voices as a dungeon master. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense though. That makes sense. And that's what makes a campaign fun, right? Like you have a DM, a GM that's like into it, that's not afraid to like do goofy voices, you know. But yeah, like all of my characters default to being like murderous but dumb. So like Dittomander's always like, no, actually Dittomander's character has changed. Like he became British, so but still like kind of murderous. So he's like, his catchphrase is like, "This isn't very poggers at all." Now, actually, now that I think about it, sometimes when I like have fun with the plushies, like they do have like little, I guess they have little like nuances. Like for Pancakes, it's always his first day of school, because whenever I put a hat on the plushie, I don't know, something about it just reminds me of like a little kid just going to his first day of school. He's like, "Today we learned about numbers." So he's not murderous. He's not murderous, but don't. It's always his first day of school. So what if that's like his character is like Sir Pancakes? It's always his first day of like night school or something. Not night as in nighttime, but night as in like he's knighted. He somehow became knighted. He's like a warrior, but it's always his first day. It's just my first day. Also, as a dog owner, there's a dog voice. That's me with the cats. Me with the cats, I'm always like, "Hey, Snacker, who's your good snacks?" I just remembered something about Build-A-Bear. I will never forgive myself for not going there for the Bucky Bear one from Marvel. Oh, they have, okay, Build-A-Bear has like some pretty banging like designs, and then sometimes they have like the stupidest designs. I actually have some saved on my phone because like some of them are just like, what the fuck is this? I kind of like their froggy designs. Wait, let me see if I can find the ones that are on my phone. I just remember like this one isn't as like, it's not as stupid, it's not as ridiculous, but it's just like a bear with a t-shirt that says like oh wait, no, I don't want to ruin the joke. Knights of the Round Table Bears in my head. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's all of their first days, you know? Does that mean that there's a King Arthur bear? Which isn't... No, wait. Yeah, Arthur, the etymology of Arthur, I believe it comes from Arcturus, which is like Greek, I think, for bear. So like King Arthur like already has a bear name if you think about it. Oh my god, I was just looking through my gallery and like, did you guys watch not Tempest, the Hollow Stars cover? The one with like everybody except for the new boys and except for the graduates? I watched it, but still I felt like kind of sad about it, of course, for reasons, but like there's the funniest screen cap from that video. I'm actually gonna just post it on my personal Discord and copy it onto here. Select more photos. Oh my god, it's connecting. Yeah. Yeah, King Arthur is already a bear. Oh, Sime, you saw it? Okay, let me... This image is just so funny to me. Okay. Let me save it. You didn't? Still not prepared to cry? I liked it. I don't want to spoil anything. So, I'd say just watch it. Overall, I liked it. But if you see anyone like kind of critiquing certain things about like how they distributed, I guess the lyrics, I agree with it. There we go. This is the one. This is what I saw on my Twitter feed, and it's so funny. I'm accepting my Kamiyoshi gun, but it still hurts. Yeah, it really does, to be honest. This is how I'm feeling right now. Like, everything's too hard for me right now. What if I just put this in the corner next to Beans? There you go. Status this picture. Everything's too hard for me right now. Yeah. Sorry, that's like a slight spoiler of like, you know, some of the lyrics and stuff in there, but I'd say like watch it. It's weird talking to people who are only about Hololive as a whole, and for them Vesper's gone, but hey, they're a new voice to replace them. Yeah, like, it's interesting. Send that to me, the best thing ever. You got it. I'm sending it to you right now. Okay, upload. Here we go. There you go. Sent. Okay, there's something off about the shape of this mallet. I think it just has to be a little... like that? Yeah, I'm sure I'll come back to it and know what's wrong. Yeah, like, I think that's the thing with the graduates, is that a lot of it is like, it's like, especially when nowadays I've been seeing a lot of HQ clips, and like, it's like, damn, I miss I miss HQ. I miss it so much. And it's mostly the fact that we're never gonna have like moments like that again between those four. And even though, you know, we still in some way have the graduates, it's not the same. Like, wait, should the mallet be like this big? Like, so you still see like a little bit of it on the other side? Let's do that. Side tangent, I brought Gerard to VP in the morning for morning voice, and now I have to when I wake up because it makes my ears bleed. Yeah, like, he's funny. I like the two, like, hey, hello Sushi, hello. We're building the Bearverse right now. We're making some designs for some bears and some lore. Yeah, Gerard, oh man, his voice just like what's it? It breaks like it breaks barriers. I was gonna say the sound barrier, I guess. Goose morning. Goose morning. Physical pain. Yeah. So we are currently okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a. Wait, what's on this layer? Oh, the Warhammer. Okay. So yeah, Sushi, this is Pancakes. This is a plushie that I have. And then we are making his design right now. And then I also have a couple others. Let me erase this. We got Scribbles. And then we have a beta design for Honey Paws Jackson and Money Claws Johnson. And what's important that you know is that Honey Paws has honey in their paws, and Money Claws would like some money in their claws. And the difference could save your life. That's the main thing. So right now we're still on Pancakes. Yeah, and the lore that we've come up for him is that he is just a guy. Your Money Claws. When I first heard Octavio's debut, I thought a Filipino guy from Joshua, right? I love Blue's Clues. Blue Skidoo, we can too. I love Blue's Clues as a kid, And I was one of those people that was like, what do you mean blue's a girl? Because, you know, gender roles, gender colors, all that stuff. And yeah, money clause. Yeah, right? It's like, what do you mean blue's a girl? There we go, got that ridiculously big mallet. You know what, I feel like there should be like... No! Let's delete that. Something like this. There we go, he's got a big old mallet. Alright, so what's the lore? We got that he... It's always his first day of school. Let me move this up here. Oh yeah, this is Sir Pancakes. Okay, so here's the plushies, right? Every time he wears a hat, he just looks like it's his first day of school. That's just the vibe I keep getting from him. And then, as a warrior, as a Skyrim, as a fake Viking warrior, he has a giant mallet that he uses to squish dough, because he doesn't know that pancakes, you just make it in a pan, right? You just gotta pour the pancake mix into the pan and make it, right? But he doesn't know that. He thinks that you have to squish dough to make pancakes. And that's why he's Sir Pancakes. That's the lore that we got so far. It can change. He's a Victorian Viking. So like 1,000 years after like the actual Vikings. Horned helmet and all. Yeah. Do you think he also eats mummies? Isn't that also what the Victorians did? Try to think of like what's a way to make it less like creepy. like with the whole like mummy eating thing. Or he could just be like a Bugs Bunny Viking. Oh yeah. There you go. He's a Bugs Bunny Viking. There you go. We'll come back. We'll come back to this. I want to try to make one for scribbles now. So we got pancakes. Next up is scribbles. This is what he looks like. Focus group it? Yeah, you got it. We'll focus group it. This scribbles. He's from Miniso. You could get your own bear from Miniso. I think there's even like a small version. If you look up Miniso like bear, I'm pretty sure there's like a small version of him if you want to like get your own version. Drama is a fat, successful bear. I'm glad that you remember. I'm glad that you remember that. I want you all to remember, chat, that a fat bear is a successful bear. All right? Actually, I have another image. It's in my meme folder. Wait, no, not window capture. Why did I do that? Image. I gotta find it in my meme folder. Yes! A fat bear is a successful bear. That's why he's... Yeah, if you've seen, like... If you have, like, a Miniso... It's like, everywhere. But, like, it's also, I was talking about this earlier, but there's, like, those Instagram pages that are just, like, someone posing a plushie in front of, like, a place. That's where I've seen him before. Oh my god, I have so many meme images and I don't know why. Now I know why. A good amount is... Oh, here we go. There you go. A fat bear is a successful bear. Put that right here. Bear with it. There's just gonna be so many images on my like screen. We got myself, we got Beans, my partner right next to me. We got Axel experiencing life. And we got a very successful bear. So successful that I'm pretty sure that's the golden ratio, by the way. Like I think I saw a picture where someone like overlaid the golden ratio on top of that bear. Should have a bear meme submission segment. Oh my god, yes. Wait, yeah. I'd be super down for that. Okay, so the characterization I have so far for Scribbles is I think at some point I should explain the name too, but for now is that he's sleepy. He always has his eyes closed. But do you guys know that anime like archetype the character that always has his eyes closed, but the eyes are they only open during like kind of real shit. I kind of want something like that. But you know, this shouldn't be serious. So like it shouldn't be like I'm trying to think of like I do want him to have like a pretty wide head actually. Maybe a wide muzzle or snout. Or is that too big? Or I guess it should be closer to like his actual design, right? Or would that be copyright infringement if it's too close? Okay, so like this is how he would look like by default. But I feel like when his eyes are open, they should be like kind of derpy, like kind of stupid looking. Maybe not like that. Trying to think of like what he would look like with his eyes open, because I don't want it to be too serious. I want it to be like kind of silly looking. Or does that make it funnier if it's like kind of serious? Because this looks like Natu from like Pokemon. The thing is, like, I had a better version of this. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my BRB screen because I had another version of this. Where like I actually like how the eyes turned out, but now it's just like, how do I recreate that? There we go. This one I drew like, I think also 2020, 2021-ish. So I might want to just like do something to improve on this design, but but yeah, like by default his eyes are closed, but like, you know, whenever real shit happens, he looks like that. I think the difference is just the sweat drop. Like he should just be sweating. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Yeah, it's a little, maybe it's the eyelashes. The eyelashes and like these big ol' eyes. Real shit. I feel like you should definitely still have like, I like the little eyelashes here. Actually, one thing that I also like is like these little stitches over here. Maybe that's something I can incorporate. Let me see. Actually, his nose is kind of round, now that I look at it. His nose is supposed to be kind of round. You know what? It's the sweat drop. I think that's what makes it look like ominous, like Natu Zatu from like Pokemon to like oh crap. How many islands? Oh, he has 4. He has 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me fix the head shape a little bit. And I kind of want him to have the same proportions as Pancakes. The party animals proportions where just very top heavy. Yeah, kind of like, kind of like him being this round. Why did I imagine him with a Sharingan? The thing is, like, I don't really remember. How is it? It's like, wait, that actually makes him look more ominous if there's like the 2 little dots like that. How did the Sharingan look? It was like a this thing, right? I don't remember. I think when did I stop watching Naruto? I remember the Chunin exams, and what happened after that? Like Orochimaru was already like a thing, and then I skipped it for a while until like the very beginning of like the last like it was like a war arc where like everyone like people got revived from the dead, and like yeah, that's where I stopped. But this little guy shouldn't be menacing. He should be like constantly in a state of like panic. Not panic, but just like oh bother. Nah. I'd say I want the animal party proportions. Actually, what are his like actual proportions like? Ah, okay. So a boy failure. Not a boy failure. I'm trying to think like what is his characterization? We can make up the lore. Because the only thing like to his design is that he's always sleeping. Like, actually, I did share earlier, right, that like he's the one that like we use him as a pillow, and like we do put him in the wash every so often. He's a sleepy boy, yeah. He's sleepy, but what should be like I guess when he's when his eyes are open, like I said in anime, like in Bleach, there's Gin who like he only opens his eyes when it's like real shit, right? And like I think Tristan from FGO is another one. Successful hunter, only off screen like Squirrel Girl. Is Squirrel Girl The one she sometimes like has comics with Deadpool. Actually, that's a really funny idea that like he's actually like super epic. Like if we go with the idea that all of these bears are like knights or something, like Knights of the Round Table, he's like super cracked, right? Excellent fighter, amazing like hunter, great like swordsman, like bowsman, but he's just like at the round table meeting, he's just always asleep. Like you never actually see him be epic. As a Bleach enjoyer, the anime, not the product, not the product. Wait, that like took me a minute. No me. You don't like bleaching your materials, like. But yeah. So Gin, right? Gin Ichimaru. I never Sometimes Beans and I, whenever we're cleaning or we're doing like a labor intensive thing in our room, like building a shelf or like cleaning up and stuff, we'll put Bleach on in the background, like classic Bleach. And like I recently saw a video essay by, I think it's Mother's Basement, about how like the anime kind of robbed the manga of like its story. Like the manga itself is amazing. But like the anime, because of all the filler and because like each episode is so fucking padded with like it's like the last 5 minutes of each episode are also the first 5 minutes of the next episode. And the thing is, I love Bleach. Like, I love it. And like, yeah, and also the filler. I remember like Beans and I were talking about how like as a kid he didn't know what fillers were, and how like he was like, why did Bleach suddenly get fucking boring? Like, because he got to the Bount arc and he didn't like it. I don't think I ever watched it really. I think we even like in our watch through we skipped it. But yeah, I feel like, you know, it does seem like it makes sense that like the manga would just be so cracked. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. He's fast as fuck when a fake, which is rare. Oh god, Squirrel Girl the good. Then that one comic that never ended. I have, oh no. So 5 minutes of hype, cliffhangers, 18 minutes of fluff. Yeah, basically. Basically, from what we saw. Because it's always like I said, we usually put Bleach on when we're like cleaning or when we're doing stuff, and then sometimes we'll have to like step out of the room to like clear an area or like get food, get water, right? And then I'll be like, oh, do you want me to pause? And he's like, no, because they're just gonna repeat this like exact scene. like we're just gonna repeat this exact scene like next episode anyway. Oh, you like the Bount arc? Well, like I said, I skipped it and Beans was the one that saw it, so I don't know, like, you know. And we saw it as like teenagers, so it's fully possible that it was good, but I just remember people being like, ah, filler. But I feel like that's also because like with fillers you can never like really change anything about the status quo that isn't already gonna happen in the manga, right? So like what was it that I watched recently? Oh yeah, I said I was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched the fuck out of the anime when I was growing up. It's to the point where my hyperfixation when I was a middle schooler was Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, thank you. You sent me the PDF of Honey Heist. Thank you. It wasn't that good, I will say, but it gave... Oh, cool. Someone gives like a good character a spotlight. That's good. Yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh, that one had a lot of fillers, and I didn't even realize it until someone like I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh, but I also like know how much what is it? Like Yami, Yugi, like just fucking like cheated, or not cheated, but like just made shit up. And I was watching a video that was like a drinking game, and it was like, oh, take a sip every time Yami, like anytime anyone just cheats or does something that like would not be possible in the actual card game. So like it was like a long ass video too. Yeah, random bullshit, go. What was I saying? Oh, filler. So they said that like, oh, they're only counting. No, sorry. Let me backtrack. It was another video. There's a drinking game, and then there's another video that's just counting every time Yugi, Joey, or Kaiba cheat or do something that is not possible in the actual card game. And of course, Yugi is the one that like cheats the most. um, but the person who made the YouTube video was like, it has to be a canon battle, as in it can only have happened both in the manga or the anime, so no fillers are counted. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then it gets through Kingdom, what is it, Duelist Kingdom, and then it gets through Battle City, and then it skips right to the very last arc. And I'm like, wait, was everything in between Battle City and the last arc just filler? Because that's fucking crazy. That's like insane. There were like 3 arcs in the middle. So I don't know how much y'all like remember or know about Yu-Gi-Oh, but like it's crazy. That was like a lot of fillers, and I just never realized it growing up. But yeah, random bullshit, go. Anyway, back to the bears. Back to the bears. Yeah, that was my hyperfixation, but I do remember I liked Naruto for a little while. I did like Bleach. And Beans and I have every intention to like keep on watching Bleach so that we can eventually get to 1000-Year Blood War. You remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged more? I remember I loved the jokes, but I haven't watched it recently, and I think when I tried, I feel like the jokes might have aged. I don't know. You can feel free to correct me. I remember like trying to watch the first episode and being like, damn, this did not age well. Not that it was anything offensive. It just wasn't like as funny. But I could be wrong, you know? I could actually give it more of a dedicated watch through. But the Abridged series that I love is DBZ. DBZ Abridged is like, it's actually like a really decently good like Abridged series. Well, not decently good. That's like, it's great. Like it's just really good. 1000-Year Blood Year. Now that is the traumatic time. Oh man, I'm pretty excited. The like animation looks really good. It looks really shiny. I haven't seen Hellsing Abridged actually. I haven't seen it yet. I watched the actual like series. I watched Hellsing, the original like what 2000 something anime, and then I watched the Hellsing. What's the newer one? It's not Brotherhood. It's not like, it's like the FMA Brotherhood of Hellsing. It's so good? Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. But yeah, the DBZ Abridged, oh man, that is so good. I love it. It actually does a great job of abridging it. And it actually, like, there's this one scene with Gohan that, like, was pretty epic in both the dub and the sub. And they also made it epic in the fucking Abridged series. Hellsing Abridged is so funny. Okay, I'll check it out. Watch it. It's one of the best. Also, Fate Abridged is really good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna type this all up. So, Hellsing Abridged. Wait, it's also made by Team 4-Star? That's sick. Because they're the ones that do DBZ. So, like, they're the ones that do DBZ Abridged. So, this should be good. This should be real good. Okay. Cool. And then Fate Abridged. Let me see. Fate Abridged. Mouthwash Studios. Okay. I've also been wanting to rewatch Fate. That's another thing. When Randon mentioned he wants to try voice acting, I was hoping he'd reach out to Takahata for a collab. I only know Takahata as the, he's a VTuber, right? Like, he also does, like, I know that, let's see, Takahata. Doesn't he did, like, the in between the two ferns, like, gag with, oh no, wait, that was with Best for, yeah, right? Like, I actually don't, does Takahata also, like, was he, oh, he's Alucard. Okay. Ah, okay. See, I'm learning. Wait, I don't like the proportions. Let me bring back pancakes. Oh, the head is bigger. Okay. No, actually, let me just make the body smaller. There we go. Oh yeah, from the Abridged, because I I love voice actors. I definitely know the voice for Alucard in the original. It's Crispin Freeman, because I fucking love his voice. I love his voice a lot. Because he also voices, who else does he voice? Crispin Freeman. Itachi. He voices Itachi. He does a lot of like iconic roles. He's Kirei Kotomine. Kotomine Kirei. He's Jeremiah from fucking Code Geass. Togusa from Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, he's Kirei, yeah. He was in Utena? Oh, who is he? Oh, Toga. He's Toga. His voice is so good. Dang, a lot of his roles are making me kind of nostalgic. He was in Chobits. Slayers I never watched. I only watched like one episode because I rented it from Blockbuster. Rurouni Kenshin, Hellsing. Yeah, he was Alucard in Hellsing. He was in Digimon Frontier. I feel like the voice actors I know the most of are like Digimon voice actors. He was Winston? Wait, Winston from... Why does that sound familiar? Winston. Wait, from Overwatch? What? Like the gorilla? He's Crispin Freeman. Alucard is the gorilla from Overwatch. It's kind of funny that you entered in right now, Mega Bronson. I know it's the wrong chat, but like, but yeah, like Overwatch. Wait, that's so funny. Wait, I kind of hear it now. That's funny. He was also an extra in MGS 5, The Phantom Pain. Wait, that's so funny. I had no idea. I have to tell Beans when he gets back in the room. He was in Durara. Oh yeah, he's also he's Kyon in Haruhi. Poggers, peanut butter. Durarara. He's King Hassan in Fate in Babylonia, FGO Babylonia. Oh, he still does. I had no idea he still does voice acting. Oh, he had like a bit of a break from 2016 to 2019. It looks like. No, wait, I'm wrong. He was still in other things. I'm just looking at the anime section. He's in Demon Slayer. Which one is Gyome? Interesting. Yeah, I freaking love Crispin Freeman. His voice is so good. And then yeah, I feel like I know a good amount of like the original Digimon. Like if we're talking about like hyperfixations like Digimon and like Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but Digimon as a kid and then again as like a young teen and then again as a young adult and then again like now. Like I will always love Digimon Adventure. Until I die! Fun fact, he shares Alucard and Kirei with the Oh! Is it Joji Nakamata? Nakata? Is that? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Joji Nakata. Oh, cool. Not Joji, the guy who sings Glimpse of Us. Did you laugh the way I did? I also love Joji the artist. Okay, we gotta give more design to Scribbles over here. Maybe what if I add the little like these marks? It does make him look more like, you know, like a toy. Like he has the stitch marks, but I wonder if there's a way that I can like make it actually like part of the design somehow. Wait, if I do that, he looks like a honey badger. Maybe not. Joji the artist, formerly known as Filthy Frank. Yes. You know what's funny? I never watched him. I never knew like I never watched any of his stuff when he was Filthy Frank or Pink Guy. So I had no idea who he was. So when people were like, "Oh, he's releasing like good ass music as Joji," and I was like, "Oh, who?" And like, "Oh, Filthy Frank," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is Filthy Frank?" Like that's another bus I just missed. Like I don't know why. I was just not in that corner of the internet back then. But I have seen the memes. The one where he like talks Japanese, but his music is also so good. Like Glimpse of Us. I freaking love. Tell me he saves your glory. Does he laugh the way I did? Oh, my voice can't go that low right now. Scratch that. 3 characters. Oh, they're also King Hassan. Oh man. Have you guys seen the anniversary animation? It's like a couple months out now, but like the fake Grand Order like anniversary animation is like cracked. And I still watch and listen to it from time to time just because it's like very beautifully animated, and I like really want to just show it to random people and just be like like, I know you know nothing about fake Grand Order or even anime, but I just want you to look at this. Like, it's just really good. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But the reason why that reminded me is because isn't there like a Hassan of the giant spoon or something? Like, wasn't that a meme with like the FGO community? Because there's like a Hassan that looks like, I think he's actually like carrying a scythe, but something about the animation makes it look like he's carrying just a giant spoon. Frank's raps were great, as well as utterly degenerate. Oh no. I know. What else? Okay. I'm gonna mute. No, I don't have to mute. Let me go ahead and look at Joji's discography. Not Nakata, but just Joji. Because I feel like every time he had like a new release, I was always like on it. Slow Dancing in the Dark. Ah, Sanctuary. Gimme love. Gimme love. Gimme love. And now I'm gone. He was like Professor Lando, but more degenerate. Damn. Can you imagine if like... Because like Lando's also like delving into music. Like... what if he's the next Joji, you know? Gimme love when I'm gone. How does Run go again? Alright, I'm gonna pause my music just because I don't want to get DMCA'd, but I want to listen to the song. Okay, Joji, Run. How did that one go again? Also, what should I add to the design? I haven't drawn anything. I've just been chatting. Oh, beans. I should add beans. Oh, and I remember Run. Okay. My skin. Dang, it's just that I love Joji's voice, but I can never get as high as he does. Because his voice goes like really high. Oh, Sanctuary is another good one. How did that one go? I'm your escape. Yeah, I can't go that high. Okay. I'm gonna take out some windows. I've been looking up a whole bunch of things. So, okay. Helsing Abridged. Fate Abridged. What else? Alright, let me go back to the chill hop. I'm gonna put it back on. And I'll turn the music back on. Because this ain't no karaoke stream. Not yet, at least. I don't know if I ever will. I'm not musically trained at all, but I do like singing. Okay. Or should this just be like a simple design? Now that I think about it. The Filipino jeans, yeah, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm not trained, and like I'm not great. I feel like if I did like pursue some kind of like vocal training, I would be able to go a little bit higher, or I wouldn't tire myself out so much. And I'm not saying that like, yeah, I already have a good voice. I just need to like last longer. Like no, like I'm pretty sure like my voice like I remember like Magni said something about this, right? That like his vocal training at least helped him to like now he's not as tired when he like belts it, right? I don't know. It's something that I've thought about, like pursuing vocal training, just to like better my voice and better my stamina, because I feel like I just get very tired if I belt it. You want to do covers of songs so bad? Same, especially like all the stuff that like the Hollow Stars boys, the Tempest boys have covered. I just put it all in a playlist, and I feel like so my vocal range is pretty comfortable with Altair's cover of Everything Goes On. Like that one, my voice doesn't crack at all. I can actually sing it like decently, at least to my own ears. I feel like if I were to record it, it would sound terrible. But it like with my own ears, it's like okay, I'm not like struggling to sing this song. Oh, you have a chronic cough that would prevent you from oh no. I mean, if you're able to like sing to yourself though, you know, like because that's mostly what I do. I just like sing to myself whenever. It's more so when I have the house to myself, because I'm still a little shy about like belting it when Beans and his family are like able to hear me. They've never said anything negative about it, but I'm just kind of shy. I'm shy. All right, let's go with a simple design for scribbles right now. And if we want to add, we can add. I keep burping. Okay, paste. This is scribbles. But yeah, so the lore that we built up for him. I do that too. I can never belt it. Little shy bear. I'm shy. Lore we built up for this guy is that he is cracked. He is a super strong, super fast, even heroic. Let's say that he's like the like lawful good, you know? Like he's just an awesome guy, but he's also sleeping all the time. So then what's his personality when he's awake? Like, well, other than like but because he's fat, he sleeps for days. Yeah, he could be bigger. He could stand to be bigger. Like the one like next to me, right? Like the round boy. Wait, is this okay? There's another song that I've been like I love, but my voice cannot like cover it. He's wide. Wait, he actually it makes more sense if he's like wide. Should he be wider? The only thing is that the arms get distorted, where I kind of just want it to be the belly. Drowsy but a helpful kind soul of a bear. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make him this thick. Just rolls out of his cave, saves the day like Smokey the Bear, but not a slut. No, he's wholesome. He's wholesome. No. But okay, yeah, we'll do that. I know, like here he's kind of skinny, but yeah, he's fat. He's super strong, super fast, super heroic. He's a big boy. He's also sleeping all the time. Alright, let's put that in the back burner for now. I want to come back to all these designs. But now, Let's go ahead and add to the design of Honey Paws and Money Claws. This is so old that it's actually back when I used a different brush. Like, I used to use like the default like these brushes right here, the 6B pencil. But now I have a new I use Naughty Axel Basics. So that's sometimes how I like gauge how old some of these pictures are, because it's like, oh, I used to use this back in like 2020. Dang, this music slaps. I think regardless of if Randon streams or not, I might call it in like 20 minutes, because I do want to get ready for the gym. And just kind of chill, too. I want to chill before the gym. I'm also a bit thirsty, so I might get some water or some Arizona iced tea. Oh, you guys, you know how like I had those shitty fruit takes? It's not even a take. Most of it was just like I've never had it before. I still haven't eaten a papaya yet. I've eaten a pomelo though. Would he stream 9 p.m. my time? Yeah, it's currently 8:41 right now my time. Well, he said it's either 8 or 9. So it's past 8, so I don't think. But would he stream at a random ass time though, like 8:40, like 8:45? I feel like he's the type to like wait till like until we're on the hour, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Cause yeah, so like in about 20 minutes, I might call it, but we'll see if he streams. We'll see. But I also feel like he wouldn't go to 10. Like, cause he streams at 10 a.m. my time. I don't know if he would do like a whole 12 hours later, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually like checking the Discord right now. Like he hasn't tweeted, right? Sorry, I was like checking the Discord and I just saw like. No, I won't say it on here, but if any of you are in the Leaf Tent, I just saw like what happened in Orc Friends and I was like, whoa, damn. Well, not just happened, it happened like 6:32, so like about 2 hours ago? Damn. That's why I paused for a bit. I was like, whoa, okay. Would he stream at 9 p.m? Oh, I would like Sea Gang to have. Yeah, same. I want Sea Gang to also have a good, like, be able to catch him without having to like sacrifice their sleep schedule. Yeah. So what I just mentioned, it's not any kind of like drama or anything. Like, I feel like there's no drama in that court. It's more so like something that happened that people like talked about, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's no drama. It's just like, oh, oopsie. Okay. So, Honey Paws and Money Claws. They are not, for like, unlike Scribbles and Pancakes, they're not based off of any plushie. So, like, in terms of their design, because I kind of just gave them like my default like bear design. So Honey Paws. I'm very tempted to make Honey Paws and Money Claws like female. You know? So like we got Honey Paws. She has honey in her paws, and then Money Claws wants money in her claws. So let's see, how do we could even just like edit like this actual layer. But it's not it has like a white background though. So should I trace? Should I be a filthy, despicable tracer? Nah. Ain't nothing wrong with tracing if you're using it to learn, right? Or if you're like tracing your own work, is that really even tracing, right? Because like when you translate an artwork from like sketch to line art, is that not tracing your own work, right? No, I'll just make another version over here. So Honey Paws. You know what? Now I'm tempted. I'm tempted to actually like roll them as like D&D characters. So let's just do that for like the next 20 minutes, and then we'll see how we feel after. Where do I roll though with D&D? Draw sushi as money claws. I do have sushi's like reference. Have I talked to May Shark? No. Who is that? Like May Shark? Sounds kind of familiar. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen them in chat, but feel free to correct me. I don't know if like maybe it's fully possible that they might have been in chat and I missed it. Oh, she's a sea vestie. Ah, okay. No, I don't believe so. I may shark your nuts. Hi, Zenith Sander. Hello. I may shark your nuts. I was like, that sounds familiar. But yeah, I have Sushi's rep sheet if, but yeah, she's also an appreciator of cute things. Aw, cute. So, Xander, yeah. We got some bears here that we're trying to design. This is like a beta version. Or not a beta version, but like, I drew this back in like 2020. No, not 2020. When did I play Final Fantasy 14? I feel like it was like 2021 or 2022. But, that's where I got the names from. But, so I drew these like 2 or 3 years ago. But now I want to like improve on the design. So maybe we can incorporate a little bit of Sushi's design into Money Claws, but Honey Paws. So my Final Fantasy character was named Honey Paws, and she was a Lalafell, with like purple buns. So it's actually closer to like my actual design, because I know when you guys also do those what's it called, pick crew. Oh wait, I should spell it. Like these things, where you could just like make your own little like design. It's like almost like a doll maker, but like, you know, pick crew. So sometimes when I do that, I do like a human version of my bear design, where it's I already don't like the head shape that I gave myself. What does my human design look like? I always try to have like the M bangs, like the M-shaped like bangs, and then like curly-ish hair. Wait, I hate that. Curly-ish hair. And then I don't have glasses as Bibinka, but IRL I have glasses, so I usually draw like myself with glasses. My 2000 OCs who are trapped in the basement. Oh no. You know what's interesting? I was never like an OC kind of person. Like I've never made like my own original characters. I'm more so like hyper fixated on like already existing characters. So like it's only now that I'm like, you know, making my own like original characters. And I also feel like Baldur's Gate kind of inspired that too, because like I remember for Baldur's Gate, for a lot of games I kind of just make myself like how I look IRL. Like I'm Filipina, got like slightly darker skin, and I have like medium length hair, so I usually just make myself. But for Baldur's Gate, I was like, I want to make like an actual fucking character. Like, yeah, self-insert, exactly. So but I like went and like made my own character that like had pink hair and like was a tiefling, and like tried to make like lore for her. It's kind of weird sometimes putting glasses on it. Yeah, that's mostly why. That's mostly why Bibinka, like myself as Bibinka, doesn't have glasses, because it's just kind of weird to like put it. But this is usually how I draw myself. I usually, if the pick crew doesn't allow for like bear ears, I just do like little buns instead. Oh, and braids. My hair's actually in braids right now because whenever I go to the gym, I like putting it in braids. I realize it's a little like Sailor Moon-esque, but actually it's more like Jolene. It's more like Jolene from JoJo. But the thing that like slightly makes me stand out, not stand out, but like the thing that I tried to like make it unique to my character. Nah, that's too. I tried to make it like a little lighter. I got purple hair to try and match myself as Bibinka. But as Bibinka, I just have like black eyes, right? But whenever I make myself in a pit crew, I do yellow eyes or like gold. And then I have like slightly darker skin, so how do I like here? I realize it's like a little like from Utena, it's a little anti-coated. Not too dissimilar to Saku either, but I think Saku has like a deeper purple. Which, by the way, it's her birthday coming up. And it's mine too, but like I kind of feel like shy about that. Twin tails, yeah, it's like twin braids, yeah. Did someone say stand? Yeah, complementary colors, yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to like chat about that. I know I kind of like have given up on on drawing. Oh, nice, nice. You got Project Zomboid for her? Yeah, I wanted to chat about that. So for my birthday, and my birthday is actually not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. It's December 9th. And I think I mentioned before that I was like, oh, I'd be down to do like, what's it called? Gartic phone. But the more I think about it, the more like kind of anxious I get. So I might not do Gartic phone. I think it's more so like, I was thinking about like, Gartic phone, I feel like you don't have to be on voice chat, but I feel like it's like funner if you do it on voice chat. So if I do Gartic phone, it's either not gonna, and like I think the idea of make eyes. Wait, did I misspeak? Oh, for the bear? For Gartic phone, I don't know, I get anxious thinking about being in voice chat. Even though I've been in voice chat before, I get like kind of anxious about it. So I might do something that doesn't require me. Oh, you're making eyes for Gartic phone. Ooh, okay. I'm blinking at you with my big ol' eyes. Aw. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting kind of like anxious about thinking like being in voice chat. I was thinking of just doing a magma board. I know, like, cause like this isn't the first time where I mentioned Gartic phone, and then people are like, "Oh, Gartic phone." I don't know, like just seeing you guys being enthusiastic about it is making me reconsider. Cause I was thinking just making a magma board and we all just like draw together. Magma board? No, not magmo. It's me, Magmo. But maybe I don't know. Like Xenosander, now that you're saying that you're like into it, I'm like, oh, maybe actually. I was thinking of a magma board and we all just draw together. Gartic phone, it does. That's the thing, because I was there for Taco and Lambda Delta's Gartic phone streams, and they were so funny. So I don't know, maybe. I'm thinking about it. So my actual birthday is the 9th, but I also wanted to do something more sea-friendly, where I might do it on the 8th, because I think that's Saturday for them, right? And that's Friday for folks in the US. So either way, like, you know, that's assuming that people don't have plans for the weekend, right? But like that seems like more people might be willing to join if like if they're free that weekend. Like our Friday in the US would be their Saturday in C time. Whereas like if I do it on my birthday, like Saturday evening for us in the US, it would be Sunday afternoon Yeah, Sunday like noon. No, it's not afternoon. It's like Sunday morning for them, right? So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. So now I'm like, dang, Gartic phone or magma board or both or both. That's another thing. They're both like arts that we all do together, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna put sand in y'all just for bullying me twice on your own Yeah, it was the fanfiction one. It was the fanfiction one. Wait, do I still have it? I remember I like saved a bunch. I remember I like saved a whole bunch. Please tell me that I still have it on my system somewhere. Cause the one was it about how you like ate something? Oh, where is it? No, I don't think I have it anymore. Where is it? Did I hide it? I don't know if I have it anymore, but that was so funny. Okay, now it's like more of a maybe, like, cause okay, when I was in the shower this morning, you know, shower thoughts. I was just like, I don't want to go on voice chat. I'm gonna get anxious and like and all that stuff. But I don't know. It was remembering how Taco and Lambda Deltas were. It was a lot of fun. The first was making fun of me for my big I for one love your big manted art. I know I said this on your stream, but I love the way that you draw hair and like your eyes too. Oh man. Okay, I'm like reconsidering now. I'm reconsidering. The second was yeah, that was it. It was the bathroom Mickey D's. It was the bathroom Mickey D's. Yeah, Xander, I love your big man tit art. Wait, I read that in the wrong like cadence. I love your big man tit art. There you go. I had an inside joke with my friends about like one time because we're Filipino, we were gonna like take a trip somewhere and someone had to bring rice. Like someone just brought like a big ass like bag of rice with them. And then for some reason someone was like, is it like big ass rice or is it big ass rice? And the person is like this very kind of like monotone, kind of very serious person. He looks at us and he's just like, it's big ass rice. And I don't know why that was hilarious to us at the moment. Like even recounting it, this sounds kind of like unhinged and kind of like lol random XD, but it's one of those like in the moment. It's like, bro, what? It's like the deadpan dude. Yeah, we did. We all slapped the rice. Yeah. Yeah, big ass rice or big ass rice, right? And what makes it funnier actually is the fact that I think in Tagalog, uncooked rice is bigas. Like literally, I'm gonna spell it in chat for you guys. I kind of gave up on drawing. Like I believe that's the word for like uncooked rice. Cause like cooked rice is kanin, but like if it's uncooked, it's bigas. So is it like big ass rice or bigas rice? That's for secret. Xander, you have to stop. I'm like every time you're in chat, I'm like dying. Like, not Vesper's secret ass rice. Not his big ass rice stash. There you go. We'll not end off, but I'm gonna go back to my Zatsu. But you can enjoy human bibinka for a little bit more, and then Zatsu. There you go. I remember sending that SC that launched the search for the Vesper's big ass. Yeah, that's why you're Matthew Rice Seeker, right? For the big ass rice stash. Bigas. When Gramps died, I absorbed all his humor. Oh, I love his humor though. I love that unhinged laugh. It's funny because like if you rewatch his like debut and like some of his earlier streams, it's like, look at this guy. Look at this motherfucker trying to act like he's hinged. And now look at him. I mean, he's dead, but like, you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, it's almost 9. I should get something to drink. I have like Arizona iced tea waiting for me in the fridge. Is that all that I wanted to talk about today? I had like a whole list of topics. Talked about Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, yeah. So, one more thing about my birthday plans. So, I'm thinking of a stream on December 8th. Like the evening. Maybe that's also like gonna be in my birthday plans. But mainly, wait. What about Ruse? Ruse is similar to Vesper with their personality. They are. I kind of wish they met. I love Ruse. I actually have to catch up on his VODs. What I kind of like about like debut, like the first 2 weeks after debut, is that they all do like 1 hour streams because it's very easy to catch up on. When Vesper did a fucking like 6 hour, 6 hour like WoW stream, I was like, damn, should I even try to like catch up to this? But I believe it was Grace who was like, don't ever feel like you have to catch up on a VOD, like to, you know, like it's not like you're necessarily missing out on too many inside jokes, right? Like, it's fine. I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. I don't have to catch up on that 6 hour VOD. But because Ruse has like the 1 hour VODs, I'm gonna be catching up. But yeah, so what was I saying? So for my birthday, I also wanted to make it an affiliate stream. Like when I'm finally gonna go affiliate, assuming I'm still like eligible for it, because I was able to get affiliate by October. I even wrote down the date. It was like October 20 or something. Boil that bread. I don't want to boil the bread. I know what you mean. But not only that, I'm also thinking of making it so it's both my birthday stream, my affiliate stream, and I'm thinking of also making it my like re-debut stream. Not necessarily a debut. I don't have a new model or anything, or a new outfit, not yet at least. But I never really had a debut, like where I tell you guys like my interests and stuff, like my dislikes, my likes, all that stuff. So I'm thinking of doing that. I just can't decide whether to do it on the Sunday or the Saturday, or sorry, the Friday or the Saturday night. So, but yeah, I like started making slides and stuff. I was like, okay, this is what I'm into. I like Digimon, and I like bears, and I like Christmas, and like, yeah. So I started doing that. I'm also hoping to get some emotes. I think I mentioned before I tried making some emotes. Man, it's hard. It's kind of hard. Get raided by Randon? Fuck. Fuck. Nah, I do want to raid Randon. If he's gonna stream tonight, it's like 9:02 already, so I don't know if he will, but unless I missed a tweet or something. It doesn't look like I missed anything. Wait, I got pinged on something. Oh, it's another one. Okay. Thinking I want to do a debut stream when my video quality isn't so ass, but that's not gonna be like, oh no. I mean, I'd be down. Like I said, I'm just taking the opportunity to like do a debut stream just because it's like, oh, okay, it's like birthday plus affiliate. I might as well introduce myself, right? But whenever you do have a debut stream, like, or even just any stream, I want to tune in. I'm also pretty excited for Ranger, for Nomi's debut, and Charlie. You're born! Yeah, I'm born like 3 times over. But I still have like my actual like anniversary, like when I started like streaming as Babinka is September 9th. So actually my birthday is actually going to be my 3-month anniversary. My month-iversary, you know? I'm going to be one of those people that celebrates the month-iversaries. The Sunday? Oh man. Okay, cool. 10 or 11. I'm free this weekend, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, pretty excited for Nomi's and Charlie's debuts. I'm super hyped for that. I keep telling myself I'll become a PNG tuber one day. I believe it. I believe in you. You'll be the anime grill PNG tuber. And if you want, well, depends on what kind of like movement you want, because ViatoTube is the easiest. It's like a program called ViatoTube. That's what most people use for PNG Tuber, but you know the thing that me and Milky use is a PNG Tuber Plus. You never streamed before? Um, for me, I'm the type of person that really needs to. Well, you guys saw this from the refined stream. I'm a planner, because a part of me is like, oh, just stream, just do it, bro, just stream, bro. But that's actually not like the best advice. It depends on your own style of like how you like to jump into things. For some people, like, yeah, just start streaming. But for me, I like watched hours of like intro to streaming videos. Actually, let me get the name of the the guy that I used to watch. Which I should actually like review. I should actually start watching his videos again. Gen X Tech. Is that this guy? Yeah, I think he changed his name. He wasn't Gen. No, stop. Okay. I'm gonna link it in my chat. There we go. I'm gonna try and get back on schedule after being dead for a month. I'm pretty busy though, so I only stream twice a week, but even that amount is... Yeah, I agree. Because I started in September, but before September, I did stream before. I streamed in like 2020, back when everyone was like, you know, at home and stuff. But that was with like a face cam. So like, so if you somehow are able to like dig, I don't think you can. Like, I think those VODs are lost. I still have my own copy of them, but I actually started out with like a face cam. But then I only streamed like maybe for a month or maybe less. It was like 3 weeks or something. And then I only started again because I was inspired by Randon, like, to be honest. It was like, I know it seems like I got inspired by everyone. Like, I was also inspired by everyone else that was streaming at the time. And I kind of came in with all the people that started streaming at that time. But I also, like, I don't know, this is going to sound kind of, like, pedantic or kind of, like, I don't know, like, nitpicky. But, like, I started a little bit before. But it was the fact that everyone started streaming after that led me to, like, continuing it. So, like, when everyone, like, Taco, Lambda Delta, you, Xander, when everyone, like, started streaming, I don't know, it was more motivation to keep going. Because I think had it not been for that, I would have quit again. Because back in 2020, I think it was because I was getting, like, 2 views, you know? I wasn't getting a lot of views, and I was like, I don't really have the energy for this if no one's really, like, talking in chat, you know? So, but what also helped me is those Gen X Tech videos. He has a really... I'm just gonna find that video. That's, like, one of my favorite videos. It, like, changed my... Oh, it's right here. Okay. I recommend this video to, like, anyone that wants to get into streaming. This one. How to grow from 0 viewers. Wait, is it this one? Those are just helpful tips. You know what? There's another one. He talks about how to, like, essentially how to stream to 0 viewers. And the basic advice is to just stream as if you're recording a video to be cut up into a YouTube video. And it's, like, so simple, and it's kind of, like, easier said than done, but that kind of changed my perspective because I started out with, like, art streams. And with art streams, like, you just have to kind of, like, walk your audience through what it is you're doing. So you can stream to 0 people doing an art stream as long as you're like, all right, so what I'm doing is I'm coloring this purple because blah, 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 blah. You know? I'm planning on trying to organize some collabs. Yes! Yes! I love collabs! I know I just said I'm shy and anxious about being on voice chat, but, like, I think it's because, like, I'm anxious about doing it on my birthday, because, like, I would be the birthday girl. But if it's, like, collabs where, like, you know, the attention is split among all of us, yes. Like, I just have to find games we can play, but won't make my computer explode in my Switch. Yeah, that's why I'm down for, like, Arctic Phone, Magma, Jackbox. I don't know, like, how heavy those games are, though. So be prepared to maybe have someone pop into stream. Yeah. And talk to future VOD watchers. Exactly, Matthew. Yeah. You're basically making, like, like, you want to imagine that you're only streaming to, like... He had, like, a good amount of tips. It was something like, for one, stream as if like you're recording something for a YouTube video that you're so like don't be afraid of dead air because that's just going to be edited out by your editor, even though that's not really going to happen unless you wanted to. And he said when you stream on Twitch, you have like a stream manager, you have the option of turning off how many people are viewing your stream. And I always do that. I don't want to see how many people are viewing. I just want to assume that at least one person is watching. And I'm just talking to them. Because if you like, this happens a lot. If you turn on your viewers and you see that no one is watching you, that's such a killer. That's such a like mood killer. So I actually turned that option off. I don't want to see how many viewers I have. Because then you can hold on to kind of the thought that like, okay, there's at least one person that's listening to me right now, and you can talk as if you are addressing that person. And then if someone's in chat, all the better, right? Then you could chat with them. But otherwise, if chat is completely empty, then like I said, for an art stream, for example, it's just, well, I'm painting this purple, and then over here we're gonna do yellow because it's a complementary color. For those who don't know what a complementary color is, blah 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 blah. Like, the thing with me is I have experience from being a teacher, so like that's helped me. But if you are just like hyper focused and hyper like into what it is you're doing, that's the start of a good stream, in my opinion. You know. So he said that like don't pay attention to your viewer count, and then in that regard, I think the person also said like stream as if you're streaming to like hundreds of people, you know? Yeah, I will usually cut up my VODs. I will make a stream highlight video. Yeah, so like the Twitch highlight function is actually really useful. I like it. I like it a lot. I've made a couple of highlights, and even if they don't get a lot of views, they're fun to make and it's good experience. And edit my one-off games to... I should do that. I should make some YouTube vids, actually. I want to do that. But yeah. So that's like all advice that's helped me personally, and I'm not speaking as an expert. Like I said, I've only been streaming for like 3 months. But it's brought me a lot of enjoyment. I like chatting with you all, and I like doing stuff with an audience. There's lots of games that I've been holding off on playing because I wanted to do them with an audience, like the art history ones, which I do actually want to do maybe sometime next week. I might do another art history game. But tomorrow, I do want to end stream soon. I'm getting kind of tired. Even if Brandon doesn't stream, then he doesn't stream. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Matthew. No worries at all. No worries. I'm learning a lot from everybody. I'm learning from Taco. I'm learning from Milky. I'm learning from Xander, you know? Like, cause look, exactly in the chat. Like, what you just type right now, like, oh yeah, I gotta do some. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm doing Chance of Sinar. What did I say? What did I accidentally say birthday? My birthday's not till next Saturday. Tomorrow is Chance of Sinar. Editing is hard though. Respect to the yes. Yeah, more linguistics tomorrow. Chance of Sinar is really fun. I like it a lot, but I think I'm nearing the end of it. Yeah, respect to the editors. There's like the person who edited for Trash Taste, the podcast. I forgot his name, but from what I heard, he's like cracked. He like edits for like 5 different channels from what I heard. I hope my brain isn't too fried. No, same here. I have to go into the office tomorrow, so let's hope I'm not too eepy. I'm gonna be so fucking mad if like if I end stream and like Brandon starts fucking streaming. I'm gonna be so pissed. But well, we'll see. I also kind of want to. I might do an 8 a.m. stream. You gotta wake up in 5 hours. Oh no. Oh, 5 hours. Wait, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. You gotta wake up at. Oh wait, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. I forget that we're not in the same time zone. You're like way ahead of me. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dang, 5 hours. Get some sleep. It'll be Taco's birthday if he streams now. Yeah. You're EST. Nah, I don't know if he would stream this late. He didn't tweet, right? Nah, it's cool. Let's see who is streaming though. But yeah, I am thinking of doing an 8 a.m. stream on my birthday, just so that like that's also another opportunity that I could raid into him. Let me stop raids. Okay, we still got like some good folks to pick from. Wait, I hate that I said that. Like everyone is great to raid into. Everyone is great to raid into. I don't know, speaking from experience, me and Randon are almost the same person. When he says maybe, usually means probably not. Yeah, actually that's what I use on like coworkers or people that I don't know as well. If they invite me to something, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. That like almost definitely means no. like I kind of don't want to go. I'm looking at who's streaming right now because we have Big Ham. I don't know if she's gonna end soon though, because she's been streaming since like I got off work. Then there's also Matara Khan, and then I have some. I have two friends that are also streaming. Tom Cardy's Read Between the Line Energy, Big Hamon. Big Ham. You guys want to see Big Ham? I don't know why when I read Tom Cardy's, I thought of it as was it Tom Hardy? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get something to drink. My throat is dry, and we gotta go to the gym soon. Big Ham? Okay, let's go ahead and raid into Big Ham then. Oh, she's drawing so cute. Hefjardi, yeah. Well, all right. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna prep for the gym, and I'm gonna go get something to drink. But thank you all for following me in my Bearverse journey and helping me brainstorm some lore for my bears. We're gonna continue this again because we didn't get through everyone, and I kind of ran out of steam at the end over there. But thank you guys. It means a lot to me, and also like just the advice and all of the, I don't know, all of the everything that you guys give. You guys make stream like I said, if it weren't for y'all, like I would have quit a long time ago. But all right, let's go ahead and raid into Big Ham. Just got home from the gym. You're spaghetti. You got them gains though. You got them gains. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'll see you guys. I'll see you all when I see you all, and I'll be streaming tomorrow at 6:30 PST with Chance of Sonar. But otherwise, say hi to Big Ham for me, and let's go ahead and raid. All right, bye everyone. Just kidding. It says unable to raid Big Ham. I think she's ending soon. Did she turn off raids? I think that's what happened. Wait, let me try again. Nope, it says unable to raid. Okay. She might have turned them off. She might be ending soon. So instead, I'll send you off to a friend of mine. I'll send you off to... She found out our dastardly plot. RIP. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna send you guys off to my friend, to Mega Bronson. He's actually my PNG tuber kid. I made his model, so say hi for me. But otherwise, have a good rest of your evening, everyone. Bye!